working, man.
I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P, and a lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
Oh, reboot the sound. Let's see.
Couldn't hear. They said they couldn't hear. They said they couldn't hear. So let's try it again. How about that? How about now? How about now? I put the link in the chat already. Sound is a bit off. That's what they're saying. Thumbs up if it's okay. There we go. Good, good. Good, good. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna rob y'all. I need y'all. Y'all can hear the whole intro. Plus, you ain't heard it in a while. Like Moneybag Mafia said, tip your button. Don't forget to tip your button. Anyway. If you don't follow Moneybag Mafia on Instagram, you should. Don't forget to tip button. All right. Good Friday, people. Good to see y'all. Welcome back. It's been a minute. All right, there it is. I had to let that play. Let that run out. Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see y'all. If this is your first time, this is Let's Go Live with Lamont King. I'm Lamont King, and we are now live. So let's go. Let's go. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when we're scheduled, just like your guide of your favorite television programs. It's when we're scheduled, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. East Coast time. Shout out to everybody watching world on the West Coast and worldwide. I see you. Newcomers, come in, sit down. Don't touch nothing. Just follow along. You'll get the hang of it. Trending topics, hilarious commentary, celebrity guests, and interesting people is what we do here. Something like a podcast. And we were off this past Wednesday and Monday, the main show. And I'll tell y'all why in a minute. But on Fridays, we do all fun and games, man. It's whatever. It's free reign, man. And we give away money at the end of the show. 50-50 raffle. I'll tell you more about that. But also want to bring in my bureau chief, New York bureau chief, all fun and games, Mr. John Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Hey, I'm
You
back. I made it.
made it.
I
Oh, you
made
got your crib. I thought you might have
it.
took the picture with you.
No. I didn't take the whole office with it.
Yeah, you should travel with that joint
I know, right? I just fold it up and just
have that joint.
pop
Yeah.
it out, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's my standard backdrop.
Or take a picture of it and then rock green screen. Take a picture, get out the seat, take a
Okay.
picture of the room behind you,
Uh-huh.
and then when you go, put that as your virtual background wherever you at.
Okay, true. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah,
little nugget right there.
Okay, yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
I never know. Y'all never know where I am.
You never know.
Right.
And also say what's up to the Peanut Gallery, also known as the nigga section. Good to see y'all. And our executive producer down the hall in Studio G, running the technicals, Mr. Clarkson, ladies and gentlemen. Award-winning educator.
Doctoral candidate.
Oh, yes. That's coming up shortly, I believe.
Yeah, it's got to happen.
Yeah, his defense is coming up. So there's that. So Monday and Wednesday, let me tell y'all, shout out to everybody that, wished me well and inboxed me well wishes and concern. And
well wishes and concern?
Yeah, it was a couple of regulars like, you good? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's nice. Isn't that lovely?
I appreciate that.
Hey, listen.
Where else would you get that?
It's a community. It's a community effort.
It's a community. And here's
no. It's not a community.
Oh, it's family.
It's family.
It's family. Shout out to that. If you missed our movie review, John's movie review of Fast 9, you gotta go to the interwebs and get that on our YouTube channel.
Go to YouTube.
Hilarious. The internet enjoyed that. That went viral a little bit.
Oh, good.
But no, it's good to have that support. And I gotta say, because I know someone's asking right now, what was wrong? Absolutely nothing. There was nothing wrong. Monday was a holiday, right? And I was nowhere near an internet. Nowhere near. Nowhere. Yeah, nowhere near on the internet. And then Wednesday, the holiday tripped me up. So I don't know if this happens to people. I didn't realize it was Wednesday. So there was that. Yeah, I didn't realize. And I was nowhere near the internet.
I can't front you. My week was all the way off.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I traveled, right? Went out and saw some of America.
Okay.
Right? And I was so far from even thinking about the internet. I was enjoying what nature had to offer. One of the 7 wonders of the world, whatever the hell.
Yeah, right.
So I wasn't even thinking about it. And like days was going. Monday had completely gone, and I was like, oh damn, I wonder if Lamont did the show today.
Yeah.
I was like,
I did the same thing. I wonder.
Did you go back? You went back and checked to see if you did the show?
No, I was like,
you got on YouTube. I was like, I wonder if I did the show today.
Around like 7:42, I was like, I wonder, did people tune in? I didn't say anything. I didn't even realize. I was like, oh, today is Wednesday. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right.
And by the time Wednesday came around, I thought it was Tuesday. I thought it was Thursday.
I really did.
I couldn't figure what day it was.
Yeah, because I usually find some opportunity. So full transparency, even on top of that, my work schedule has changed. So, ladies and gentlemen, some things may be changing in the near future as far as the time. We may get that later version of the show, not by choice, but by force. So who knows? It may turn out to be a good thing. But before last week, Tuesdays and Thursdays was my free night to play golf.
Okay.
Get that Twilight 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was so thrown off that it was like, I was sitting there Wednesday. I was like, well, what's today? And then next thing I know, I was like, oh, damn, we're supposed to do the show today. And it rained one of them days, so I couldn't,
Okay.
But to everybody, I see some people, they were waiting. I apologize. And thank you for your continued support. I appreciate it. And you still have it. And I take my apology back because none of y'all, it's still the same amount of people watching this week as last week. And none of y'all brought nobody. So there's that. I got a lecture this week by my manager.
Okay.
She was like, I was like, the show was great, but we got to figure out a way to grow it. He was like, what you got to market, use the people. Word of mouth is your best marketing. Mm-hmm. Everybody has to bring someone. And I was like, I've been saying that shit.
For a year, right? For a whole year.
A whole year. I don't know if that's going to work because people just are selfish.
Gotta start buying ad space.
Yeah.
Gotta start buying ad space. That's the next move.
So, a couple things this week that happened also.
Yeah, fill me in, because when I tell you, I've been.
So
I may have seen 2 news headlines this whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like I was.
It's one of those weeks that went fast. You ain't missed much. There's some weird shit that happened.
Okay.
Did you do any sightseeing where you were? Did you see
I
nature?
went, so yeah, I saw the Grand Canyon.
Oh, nice. That's nature.
That day was hype.
That's nature.
That was good.
The Grand Canyon. What's her name? Hey, that's over there. Also, right next to it is the Continental Divide.
Right.
No, I saw that driving one time. No, the Grand Canyon is probably, if you haven't seen it, one of the most amazing natural shits you can see in America.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're looking at it and you still don't believe it. I didn't.
Yeah. It looks fake while you're standing.
It looks fake while you're standing there.
While you're standing there, it looks fake.
It's like, this is how y'all do this.
So the funny thing is, I'm taking, some photos and video, whatever, and I was like, man, I hope this translates when I watch it back, and like when I look back at the picture, like that it shows how it looks in person, because I'm like, it looks fake as hell, and I'm staring right at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I didn't do anything natural, any nature. But one of the things was so Wendy Williams, man, I saw this today. So this is recent. So she's been taking L's lately. I don't know did we get a chance to talk about her and Tabitha Brown? Did we even
Tabitha Brown?
Yeah, from That's Your Business from Instagram.
Oh yeah, no, I think we did talk about that. The one where she was trying to get off on her about supporting her husband and all this.
And then read her. So Wendy talked about this briefly on the Karen Hunter show. Wendy has been taking L's recently, some recent L's.
Mm-hmm.
And for the life of me, I can't understand how she's still thriving.
L's like lewds or like losses?
Losses.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you lewds like Quaaludes? Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to clarify.
Yeah.
What else you were talking about?
Yeah, I didn't even know they called Quaaludes L's, but yes, losses. So Gary Owen was on the show. Gary Owen was going through a real messy divorce, which this is awkward. First of all, like I got to come on TV and talk about the mess I'm going through in my personal life, and then you ask me out to dinner. No, and that was his answer too. Like, no, thank you. She asked him on a date, and he was like, "Oh,
is her show live?"
I don't know. Yeah, they could have put that out. They could have.
I'm surprised they wouldn't have just edited that out if it was like a genuine, whatever. But maybe it was for comic effect.
Yeah,
she asked him on in the first place.
But as a comedian, as funny as he is, he didn't even go for the funny.
Right.
He went for the let her down easy, which you didn't even have to do that. You could have been like, damn, shit, yeah, let's go.
Right. Yeah. Right.
And then when you get back to the room and they call Gary, the car's down, says, "Oh no, I won't be able to make that."
Right, no. I wasn't serious.
Yeah, that's just for TV.
Right.
But he declined and let her off easy, like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, hun."
Mm-hmm.
Like that, I don't think that's gonna work, right? So that's an L. So then Tabitha Brown L. So then today in their hot topics, I blame her producer staff.
Mm-hmm.
I blame her as a person. There was a TikToker, 19 years old, 2 million plus followers on TikTok. Okay, he's a somebody.
Okay.
To his fan base.
Right.
So TikTok, I mean, Hot Topics, they throw the topics up there and she just, does what she used to do on the radio and just goes through and destroys
bullets.
Yeah, and that's really that's what people tune into for her show.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the way they did it, I saw the video. I'm trying to pull it up, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can do your Googles. So she got the picture of the dude on there. And she's like, "Do y'all know this guy?" Nobody in the audience. No.
Mm-hmm.
Her, the DJ, chuckle. He's got less followers than you. He's a nobody. Da da da. Ha 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 ha. Everybody laughs. I don't TikTok. I'm old. Ha 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 ha.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd settles down. So she says, "Well, he was murdered." And everybody, like, "Oh, you gotta lead with that. You gotta start there. Start there. He's a victim of some heinous, violent act.
So let's bust him down first and like, oh well, yeah,
she tried
popular, but not as popular as me. Just wanted to clarify that you all don't know him."
I was like, young, what? Because I seen somebody tag me. They was like, "Your girl at it again." So I went to Twitter because everybody think I gotta have an opinion on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I need context. So they sent me the video. I watched the video. I was like, oh damn, that was foul. That's foul.
Mm-hmm.
Like you not even. So now the family is up in arms. Fan base is up in arms. They trying to, of course, I guess they trying to cancel Wendy. But my whole thing is, like, how was the uproar last week? Again, I'm going back to it. Felicia, you want to get rid of Felicia, but Wendy gets a pass?
Yo, Wendy,
a 20-year pass?
I feel like Wendy in real life did something like that Lil Nas X video. Like she literally slid down a pole.
To hell.
To hell.
Made a deal.
I had sex with the devil.
Gave him a lap dance.
Lap dance, killed him. Whatever that happens, and just took over and like y'all will never
his heart. Yeah.
Right, yeah, you know what I mean? Like while it was still beating. You know what I mean? And just like
Untouchable.
Untouchable for some reason. Uncancelable. What's the opposite of being uncancelable?
Shit.
Some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like
cancel
proof.
Yeah.
She's Teflon somehow, some way, man. Like she got pictures of somebody.
Well, we know that.
No, I mean like somebody that actually keeps her show. You know what I'm saying? Not like,
But I think it's also the people though. It's the appetite of the people. And that's the problem I have with Felicia. Like y'all bandwagoning the wrong thing. It's the appetite of the people. We love dumb shit and foolishness. Like I mean, that's just a legitimate appetite filler. It's junk food. We like junk food.
Yeah.
But she keep violating. And I'm like, how many times you violate? You know what I'm saying?
And I don't. See, I'm not a huge student of her. Like I remember we watched we didn't have necessarily have a watch along, but we said we both watched that movie that came out because I remember we discussed it.
Yeah.
So like other than that, all my memories of her is from like New York radio. Like I didn't think that the talk show would last. I'm surprised that it does because like I've caught it, at work and just like, all right, let me see what's on TV when I'm really not doing anything, and it's on. I'm like, I can't get through 5 minutes of it because it's carnivorous. They're just feeding on caucuses of people's lives and or whatever, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. They just chomping at the bit to tear into the meat.
Right.
And it's like that's not even fun to me anyway. It's not even fun to watch. Like, but people, I mean, she has that audience for that, and they need that fix. They need that. They need to get hitting a vein of her being that asshole or whatever, or judgy and or however just she puts people to where I don't know if it's a superiority thing a little bit or if it's a this is me and my old ways and I just how I talk to people. I don't know, but it's like I don't have an appetite for it at all.
Yeah. You get older, some shit is just stupid. Like, what is this?
Yeah, it's like,
TV. Like, what are they talking about?
Right.
What are you guys?
How is it still on the air?
Yeah, that was this how you know you're old. When you hear somebody say some roasted somebody and you be like, that was mean.
Right, that wasn't necessary.
she crossed the line on that.
Right. But when it's not, I mean, if I'm watching a roast,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
enjoyable.
Like when you just say hit somebody with shrapnel for no reason, fam. Like,
yeah, right.
If you didn't mention this guy, how was your day gonna be any different?
Right. That's why I say now that's the part where I say I blame the producer because they're gathering stories, they pulling, this would be interesting to talk about, this would be interesting, and then they throw that one without giving her full context, and then somebody in the ear was like, lead with the fact that he was just killed. Like you can't try to play the picture because they had the picture up and she tried to play him.
Right.
And they were like, well, he was just murdered. I'm like, come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
Serve them up on a platter, man.
Yeah.
I would have. See, again, is it a live show? Because I'd have been like, you know what?
Yeah, it's like
if I'm Mr. Producer, or even if because sometimes maybe she can't see herself and how she did it.
Right.
Yeah, we might have to. You know what?
We're going to shorten that first segment A. We're going to shorten that.
Yeah, either going to pull that or we're going to redo it or something. Like,
we do. Yeah.
Top of the show. The audience don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. They're there for 4 hours.
Right. Yeah, we're going to redo that one, guys. That didn't come.
Oh, you know what? India's sweet. Oh, I need to track her down.
Okay.
She went to the show for her birthday yesterday. I wonder.
Did she?
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, okay.
I might have to get. Hold on, just bear with me.
If she went to that one,
if she went to that taping.
So whatever happened, did that air today?
I think so. You know, you can never tell with that. You know, they do.
Yeah,
yeah. And so I just saw it. It made news today. Did you go to?
So also interesting. Clearly, she's a fan. I would love to know why she like goes to a Wendy Williams show.
Oh no, she's a fan. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Because
yeah.
I was just saying, like, who was watching this? Well, we clearly know somebody that enjoys it.
Yeah. We need somebody with a different viewpoint on why she's amazing. Because she probably is like, she's amazing. While we wait for that, let me move on. I got some good news. There's some good news.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all seen this. This is last week too, but we just never got to it. Remember the little girl that did the called the cops on the little 14-year-old and said she stole his phone?
Yes. Hotel Karen, yeah.
Yeah, Hotel Karen. All right.
Yeah.
So we have an update. Let's see. Let's go to the video. This is courtesy of thehill.com. We have an update in case you haven't known. Oh, y'all can see it. Okay. All right, let me push play then. Let's watch the story together, shall we?
A woman who drew widespread scrutiny after she was seen in viral footage tackling a black teenager she falsely accused of stealing her phone has been charged with a federal hate crime. The Associated Press reports Mia Ponsetto was slapped with charges including unlawful imprisonment as a hate crime, aggravated harassment, and endangering the welfare of a child. She was arraigned in Manhattan on Wednesday. According to the AP, Ponsetto pleaded not guilty to all charges. The charges stem from a December incident in which Ponsetto was seen tackling Keon Harold Jr., the 14-year-old son of musician Keon Harold, at the Arlo Soho Boutique Hotel in New York City.
Nice.
Nice. American justice, ladies and gentlemen.
Wasn't she like
She was arrested.
Was she like from California though? So they had to drag her ass back.
Charged, but hold on, all right, we're back. Yeah, there we go.
Wasn't she from California originally? So like they had to drag her back to New York?
Probably.
I like that. I like that part.
Yeah, I do like that. I wish it didn't happen, but I'm curious as to which hate crimes, and you know, because we don't have a hate crime law. So what is that umbrella? I might have to get Ike on Monday. What does that fall under? Like, what does she actually be in charge? A hate crime? Is that you know what I'm saying? Was that Section 7201? What does that even mean? A hate crime? Because you know the Asian one has a specific one. And how much time comes with the false imprisonment and the real charge, I think, needs to be moving forward. I know some states they were trying to do this, but I haven't heard any media since.
Mm-hmm.
But whereas the person who makes the false claim, that's the charge. Like the Karen, you know what I'm saying? Calling on some bullshit. That's the actual charge.
But after that, then I think like filing a false claim, like, you know.
Yeah, but that should be the hate crime. Like, like me, swatting your house and getting the SWAT to kick your door in because I smelled weed or something. Or We're over there being black, you know what I mean? Like that.
I would have like a comment next to it, like filing a false claim with intent to, you know, I don't know, cause harm, blah, 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 based on, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, you know, a couple commas behind some more. But I see where you're going. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, wait a minute.
She knowingly, you know what I'm saying, was what she was doing to try to get a different outcome.
Okay, she just sent me this picture. She was like, yes, I was there. I'm going to tell her to call in. So this is Indo, ladies and gentlemen. India Sweet, I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is her yesterday on her birthday. With a tiara.
She was at the in the audience?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if she can call in. She might be doing something. I didn't think about that till recently. Let's go down the hall real quick for some immediate real-time fact checking with Mr. Clarkson. Let's go with
sir,
what's going on, bro?
Could you turn your radio down, sir? Sorry, no.
My bad. You know, I'm watching the YouTube and everything else. You know, quality control.
Appreciate it.
So two things. 4,969 episodes
of
the Jerry Springer Show.
Oh, Jerry Springer. Okay.
So when we're talking about, you know, what does America buy in? What does America feed into? There you go. Perfect example of that, because that show was on from September 30th of 1991. Last show was July 26th of 2018. When you think about the fact that this guy was once a mayor of Cincinnati, and of course was able to put up this show along with the movies and everything else. But yeah, you know, if it's an appetite for it, that's the crazy thing about it. That's what's out there. Something for a hate crime name. So what old girl did, of course, was she straight up lied on that man about taking a cell phone. I would like to propose a name for this hate crime law. I would like for it to be called the Carolyn Bryant law.
Okay.
Carolyn Bryant, of course, is the white woman that accused Emmett Till. Yeah. So I feel like the way to make sure that her name lives in infamy is to consistently call it that. Like, yo, you're being charged with Carolyn Bryant.
Yeah.
Because, you know, on the way out the door, she wrote a book trying to get paid and blaming, saying, I was a victim. So I love it. Let's call it the Carolyn Bryant Award.
Right.
Not an award. I'm sorry, law.
Oh, the law. Yeah. Well, kind of an award, though.
It is an award.
Here you are.
You get the Carolyn Bryant Award.
Tell him what he won.
Award goes to
paid trip upstate for 10 to 12 years. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I got.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Can you imagine? So it's like,
tell him what he won.
It's like 7 videos from the last year of, you know, these women recording and you know, the picnic, reporting people at the picnic, and you know, my man in Central Park.
Yeah, right.
And then an old girl with the cell phone. And they play a 10-second clip of all of these infractions, and everybody's real formally dressed and like, okay, well, these are our top 5 nominees. And the Carolyn Bryant Award goes to.
Look, they're in the crowd. You see the windows of them sitting each other next to each other.
No. Yeah. Like their lawyers are next to them.
Yeah.
Like, Soho Karen. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
God damn it. They start with the crocodile tears. They had the crying face ready.
What's the speech sound like?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
No, I
didn't know.
I want to thank my Lord and Savior, who gave me the strength to call 911, even though it wasn't an emergency. I want to thank all my friends.
Right.
My mom and dad. I want to thank my mom and dad. Well, all right.
That's funny.
Good stuff. Let me see if we get that out of the way. Oh yeah, so we missed we missed a whole. We didn't really do Sha'Carri Richardson either. Missed that.
We did,
didn't we? Nah, because that happened like maybe.
That happened last week. We did that,
but did we do it though? Because there's some updates.
There's updates. No, we were talking about like the rules and. The rules and yeah. What's the update?
Well, the update since then is that now she ain't going at all.
Yeah.
She ain't going at all.
Yeah.
Which I need more details to formulate my opinion. So in the beginning, it was 30-day ban. You can't do the 100.
Right.
By the time we heard the story, she had already accepted it. They done had the talks. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who made it public is the real issue. Because Carl Lewis called in to Karen Hunter and said, man, I felt like 4 drug tests in the 80s.
Oh, geez.
And I still got to run, and they never made it public.
But listen, it was the 80s. It was the 80s, man.
I mean, it wasn't weed. It was cocaine.
Right. Listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But so that was the thing. So by the time we even met her, she had already really essentially dealt with it. We got all beside ourselves. You know, America got all crazy with it. So she did interviews, and now, you know, you got people half and half, down the middle, split decision. Rules is rules. She shouldn't have done it. And then other people, it's just weed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then it come out this week, early at the top of this week. So that was the IOC. Everybody was like, she was in Oregon, it's legal. No, the Olympic Committee is who tested.
Right.
Said, we got these rules. All right. So now the American team leaves her off of the 4x1. In theory, she could have gone and ran in the 4x1, just not in 100.
Right.
But the American team released the names of their, the runners in the 4x1. She wasn't one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's not going at all. And people was beside themselves. So now she getting all happy fingers on Twitter. Well, she probably has been tweeting the same way. But it's just more people watching.
People noticing it now, yeah.
So now they digging up the old tweets, and she didn't put her foot in her mouth, her fast feet in her mouth a couple times. So here's the latest. I'm gonna go to Twitter right for this.
I'm telling you, that damn Twitter, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude. This is if I ever make it, y'all not gonna. It's nothing on there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I barely, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you support that's hard to look gracious. If you support Lil
No, sir. I'm not gonna let you do that. I need you to read it as it's written.
Oh, as it says? Okay. I had to autocorrect.
Don't you dare. You're gonna give her full. You're gonna respect her words, man.
I had time autocorrect on. If you support Lil Nas X, you can unfollow me. All right. So again, this has got people in their panties bunch. Men and women.
Same panties.
Same panties. She has a girlfriend. So currently, her 21-year-old self is living that life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's adding a little context, but it's not clearing it up for me. So they went to digging up some old stuff. And this is from now. Let's go back. This is March of this year. Now this is August 2017.
Okay.
4 years ago, she's 17.
17.
If you a nigga and you wear pink, die in a pit because you gay as F.
Oh, jeez. What I'd like to focus on is the as F.
Why?
Because it's either you gay AF and AF is
I think it's the same.
No, because that S should stand for a whole word. That S should be
so you saying it does? So that might
I don't know what ASF stands for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think AF and ASF
you
is
gay, as shit fuck. Like, you gay as super fuck.
Extra.
Like the S should stand for something on its own.
Well, we've already seen
it's the law of acronyms. You can't merge words with an acronym.
Now you can butcher the English language,
right?
But acronyms, they have to be exact.
They have to be exact.
True. That's true. Because if they're not, and they're not the common way that everybody's using them, you got to figure it out on your own. And that's
I'm searching for what the S stands for.
You're right about that. You're right about that. You can't play with the. You can't
play with that. That's what I zeroed on.
So now, that really changes things. I really don't know what she's talking about.
Right.
To be honest,
you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if it's offensive.
Right. ASF might be something nice.
Yeah. I don't know if it's an insult or encouragement. I don't know.
It could be okay. It could be because you gay and super friendly.
Oh, there. Hey.
You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah, so she shouldn't be catching any scorn.
Right. No heat for that. Gay and super friendly.
All right, well, let's see.
Plenty of gay and super friendly people.
Let's see what else it could be. Hold on. Oh, I lost it. Let's see what else it could be. If you're a nigga and you wear pink, die in a pit because you gay as Sister Frida at the church. Who's happy? Who's always happy? I don't know. I tried. You you gay and no. What did you say? You said and
I said and super friendly.
Okay. Yeah. You gay after state fairs.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Only after state fairs, though.
Right.
Yeah. This is unfair, the scoring that she's catching, and it's confusing because she has a girlfriend. So I don't even.
And then the other thing is, so pink is in all capitals.
Okay,
let's go back. Talking about the color pink, or are they talking about the brand pink?
Oh.
So many layers.
It is layered. Now, the one part that's really not layered, the Diana Pitt.
Dyna Pitt.
Yeah,
that's pretty specific. That's
pretty
she nailed that one. She nailed that one on the head.
That could be insulting.
Yeah. A little bit.
I feel threatened on that one. Let's see. Okay. Haynes has some. Let's go to our West Coast contributor. He says, "Gay and shaking feathers." Okay. H. Ver says, "Gay and super fresh." Okay.
Oh wait, gay and slow-footed. I mean, she's a runner. She's a runner. You're slow.
You're slow-footed. Now she's just talking trash.
Now she's just talking shit. She takes on you slow-footed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So many options.
I just don't. I need more context. We'll read into that a little bit later. Quick fact checking.
Slow-footed. Sir, can you turn your radio down? Can you turn your radio down?
Context. We'll read into that a little bit later. Quick fact checking.
All right, here we go.
You're still doing it.
If you could turn
your devices.
Mute your device.
Echo.
We gotta come back to that caller. First time caller, long time.
Yeah. Very busy man.
Let's try it again. If you could turn your devices down. No, don't mute your voice. Just turn. We know you have 3 computers open. Turn the volume down.
I know. I saw what it was.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, great.
All right, here we go. There was 130 people on the roster. She was left off of the roster. It's really the decision that the U.S. Olympic team made. Their statement is, "So while our heartfelt understanding lies with Sha'Carri, we must also maintain fairness for all the athletes who attempted to realize their dreams by securing a place on the U.S. Olympic track and field team." So really what it is that they're taking her off because everyone else didn't smoke weed, but she's the one that did.
Right, but that's what I was saying.
I have problems with this.
Did her times beat the top 4 people?
Correct, it did. So, and because, this is my issue, right? And I think this even provides more evidence of something that I posted on my page is that she's young, like for real. And you don't have a community to help you manage this type of success that's coming your way. Whereas I feel like what the Olympics should have done is really kind of managed her. Like, hey man, you're getting ready to be elevated. Let's talk about how you manage your public profile. How do you manage the things that are coming downhill?
Well, Team USA should have done that.
I agree. Yeah.
Just like but that should be done. You can put that across the board. That should happen in, for all, professional sports, for all these athletes. Some do it, like, I'm sure they have somebody in, like NBA and NFL and all like that, sit these cats down and give them a good talking to about the A, B's and C's, but clearly it's not happening for her, or she just didn't take heed to it.
I don't want to be this guy, but I have to
okay.
All right.
She said, "I knew what I did was wrong, and I did it anyway."
Of course.
So my encouragement for you and put you on a pedestal and lift you up and hold you, and we need to do a better job. That goes out the window. You said you knew what you was doing, and you did it anyway. So I can't.
Wait, what did my man say?
That's what you said, though. You said that.
But bruh.
Yeah, I want him to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
I smoke this weed. Because here's my thing, though. God bless her for being her own self-steroid to make things even. It should have slowed her down, and she's still kicking y'all asses.
Well, but even beyond that, because we know that we don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We know what weed is. We know what it's for. Right. She said, and all this, she's just a kid. I can't give you that either. I'm not gonna give you that.
I don't like that defense.
I'm not gonna give you that because
I was 21 too.
If they do something 2021 that's bad, they should have known better. No, how does it work in America? If they do something at that age, that's I'm trying to word this the right way.
I know what you're trying to say.
If she did something else, she was a full-grown adult. But because you're rooting for her, she's a kid.
Right.
If she,
yeah.
You know how that works.
So I
can't give you that kid one either. Can't give you the kid one either.
Can you give me this push?
Okay, let's hear it.
Push is this. about 8 years ago, I lectured that the NCAA should have a major called professional athlete.
Absolutely.
Which teaches you how to manage money, how to manage media, how to manage basically basic morals and ethics. Because let's be real, if you're the rose that grows out the concrete jungle, you don't know how to manage these $1 million that are coming down the line. So maybe what should have been put in place is a support for her, in support of how she manages this grief of her mother, even the foul way of how she found out that her mother.
All that was horrible. All that was
right.
fact.
So I'm not excusing her for that.
Right.
And I do agree with everything you say, but I do believe, at least for me, I would have protected my bag of being her a lot better.
Who? If you were who?
If I'm the USA Olympic team,
I
would have immediately been like,
well, this is the year of the era of making examples. So somebody had to be made an example of.
Yep.
Right. So, but again, all of that, we can pontificate, debate, discern, all that shit.
Right.
I'm gonna run the tape. I knew it was wrong, and I did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That shuts me up, whether I'm rooting for you or not.
Right.
There's nothing else to be said. It wasn't accidental. It wasn't in a fit of what do they say normally? In a moment of I lost control. It was, and I don't know what came over me, and one thing led to another. It was none of that. It was like, hey man, pass me that edible.
I did what I did.
I did what I did. And I hope I don't get tested, but if I do, fuck it.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So to some degree, now getting put off the team and getting left behind, all that's bullshit. That's all extra. We know that.
Right.
But like this making her into, I hate to say, I'm gonna catch heat, but making her into a hero.
Not a martyr.
Nah, she's not a martyr. She's not a hero.
I think what it is that she's not a martyr, but
she's not a hero. No. She's cool. She's a cool chick.
I like her.
Fast as shit. Fast ASF and super friendly. But she's not a hero. She's not a hero.
See what happened was the video the week prior of when she did qualify and following her as she ran up into the stands and she hugs the grandmother or whatever. Yeah. And they was like, they got a new sweetheart. Perfect. And then immediately after was scandal. So now let's, you know what I'm saying? So, because just like you said, Lamont, at 21 years old, she's, and she's, qualifying, blah, 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 blah. So all that was at 21 years old, she's so accomplished. And then right back around to, at 21 years old,
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Who could trust a 21-year-old?
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're on punishment.
Can't be
You.
Yeah, right.
You.
A
minute ago, you're the most accomplished and just,
a minute ago, it was land, sea, and air, and she was land.
It's our Olympic hopes.
Right.
You know but again, it's more, it's something under there. It's something more to it, because if she was in the NFL, you wouldn't even know that she failed the test until after the Olympics.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Michael Phelps, Lockie, all those dudes on the swim team, was it 4 years ago? All of them was.
Well, in Phelps' defense, it was out of season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
he got punished. He got punished though.
And he got punished for it, right? Lockie is just a dick. He lied.
I ain't gonna lie. That was one because I guess saw a commercial or something like that, and they were announcing some of the athletes, and is it Ryan or Brian Lochte? Something
Ryan
like that.
Lochte.
Okay, Ryan Lochte. And I was like, they brought him back, yo.
Yeah.
Like the biggest controversy of the entire Olympics last year was
made all of them look foolish. Made
all of them.
Yeah.
I think he brought him back.
Yeah, because he lied about an incident.
Yeah, it said he was robbed.
He got robbed and all that stuff.
Stealing out the gas station.
Right. Drinking and being acting an ass.
Yeah, right. But with her though, the reason I say that is because, like, if she'd have played for the Patriots or something, they'd have gave her 30-day suspension that starts when you come home from the Olympics.
Right.
It's been simple, easy.
Right.
In my mind, all the money was set up. Nike was about to make their money. Barbie was about to make their money. Everybody was going to make that money off of her. And I'm just wondering.
She'll hold Nike.
Indian Remy was about to make that money.
Indian Remy was about to make all the money off of her.
Yeah, that was about to. Sheesh.
You're going to get that Nike money. I think she'll get that Nike money still.
Well, Nike, they came out and was like, we good, you know.
Yeah, Nike comes out the
Nike smart. Nike know how to play that game though.
Right.
They know who wears their shoe.
Right.
They know who butter their bread.
Yes, sir.
They're like, oh, the Olympics. Oh, nah, we good over here. You know what I'm saying? We Sha'Carri. We ride with her.
Yeah. Definitely.
Space Jam is coming out July.
Right.
They know what time it is. They're not pissing us off. No way.
Oh, no way.
And don't forget Space Jam in theaters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No way.
Missing a beat, man. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it.
Right.
She'll win the Worlds though, and that'll be the evolution of her heading back.
So I really don't know how fast she is, because everybody was slobbing her down so hard last week. Y'all act like Shelly Ann Fraser Price is in a hospital bed or something. Like, get out of the Jamaican team. You act like the Jamaican team is not running. Like, they're not black. Get out of here. She's not a hero. She's fast.
The folklore of her now not performing will be the era of, we'll never know. So therefore, the anticipation of whenever she does, it's just like, boxers, you know what I'm saying? Like, when the fight didn't happen for whatever reason, they was training this whole time, and then, such and such happened. Then next time the purse goes up because they still waiting for the fight. So, she's going to build up that anticipation again.
Yeah, and 21. She at 25 the next time around, she'll be, prime.
They're going to be airing like some BS, meet that we would never see on television. And just because she's competing in it, trying to requalify or, build her stats back up, it's going to be on, ESPN2, whereas you'd never see that before, but it's her. So now we're watching.
Right.
And they'll get a 30 for 30, something like that.
Easy.
Little documentary. It should be fine.
Or 20 for 20.
Oh, geez.
A dub.
Or 420.
You said a 2 for 20? She's going to get a 2 for 20?
420 for 20.
420 for 20. Oh, 420.
Oh, okay. 420
nice.
for 20. Nice.
I like that. Good follow up. I like it. Hey, man. Oh. She went back to work. Just unannounced. But nah, man. I mean, shout out to her. I root for her. I like the hair, nails, lashes. That's. I'm with it. That's your era. Should be fine. That's your era. That's what y'all doing. That's fine. Flojo.
Wait, but hold up. You missed. So we got sidetracked. What other were the wild tweets that they dig up? Was that the last one?
Nah, that one. Then she got thrown in the homophobic bag.
Okay.
And then
but she has a girlfriend now.
But she has a girlfriend now, so that kind of helped.
Very specific homophobia.
Right. Yes. Anti Lil Nas X, basically. And
maybe she just doesn't like Lil Nas X.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. That's how the feedback was.
Right.
And guys that wear pink. You know what I'm saying? Apparently. So there's that. Oh, G Ando, newcomer, says she'll be featured in a Spike Lee jump.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I like it. I'll allow it. All right. Speaking of old shit being brought back. Juvenile and Manny Fresh. Did you see it? Did you see it?
I only heard it because y'all started to play it today.
You haven't even.
No, I
don't want to play it. I was out here. Get blocked. Let's see. We're gonna.
Yeah, I don't want this girl to get blocked, and I don't know if
I'm gonna show the screenshot.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna show a screenshot.
I was in nature this week. I didn't really need that disturbing my chi.
Yeah, because I really wanted to hear your opinion on this.
I saw the headline, and I already knew how the chorus went, and it made me sad.
Really?
I mean, like you could easily do the chorus in your head if you haven't heard the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So apparently, there's a dating app that has just launched for people of color, black people. It's called. They're not advertising, so I'm not gonna say what they're called.
Okay.
But anyway, it's a startup, and they unveiled a video, went the extra mile, and did maybe if I just don't play the audio. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe if I just don't play the audio. We'll try that. They went the extra mile and recruited Juvenile, Manny Fresh to rewrite the epic classic of classics, 9-9 for the 2000s, back that thing up, change the hook and the lyrics to vax that thing up. implying that users of this app, if you want to date, you got to be vaccinated. And so they did the whole video at the same park where
they now currently still live. Because if they're doing this.
Yeah, they went and got the same dancers.
No, they didn't get the same.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm about to say, are they there with their children?
Here they go. Very high quality and low quality at the same time. Shout out to him though for not aging. How about that?
Well, everyone looks the same age with a towel over half of their head.
Okay, true that.
Sunglasses on. Everybody looks the same age.
Oh, he's flashing the card. Oh, geez. She like, no, if you ain't got your paperwork, I can't date you. And that's the so you got to do your Googles and watch it.
That is funny.
The internet, and I don't know what he's doing.
Why was he kissing his arm?
Yeah, his own arm.
Was he kissing his like where he got the vaccination? Like,
I didn't even think about that.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't even think about that. Now this is not cheap. They spent some money on this.
Now,
who paid for this?
Look at this.
Look at the t-shirt. Look at the t-shirt.
What does it say? No vax, no fucking.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Now,
herd immunity is the call to arms. Herd immunity.
Now, the wild thing is. Sound off. I like it.
Oh, I knew it. That's why I wanted you to see it. I knew you would.
Sound off. This looks like a nice video. Not knowing what they're talking about.
Okay. Sound off.
Sound off with no sound. Like, but if I hear the music kick in and they, vax that thing up.
Girl, you looking good. Won't you vax that thing up? Yeah. Bro, you looking handsome. Vax that thing up.
Wait, you looking handsome, bro.
That's what the man say.
Okay.
That's what the man says.
Whatever. Okay. Here's a good one.
Okay.
It's gonna go completely left. Like, as our culture, and by our culture I mean you and I, because we came up in the same time and we of the same culture and era. You never said, word never came out your mouth. Yo, that dude looks handsome. But you'd say some hater shit like, oh, that's pretty motherfucking here. And that's how you just know you got a compliment. Oh, these pretty niggas over here. Oh, these niggas over here fresh. You know but you can never just say, hey,
no, you
cannot. Good looking brother. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you be like,
nah.
Here you go with the fresh. Oh, you got a fresh haircut, son? I see you. Okay.
Oddly enough, though, in DC, there was a weird period in the early 2000s when DC dudes greeted each other with handsome.
By saying handsome?
Yes. I came home.
I was at work?
Nah, like, hey man, what's up, handsome?
Nah, fam. I mean, like, where was I at? Was I at work this whole time? I never heard that.
This was like 04 to 2011. It was like a little stretch.
Oh wow!
When I was in Cali, it was a little stretch.
Oh, I think I was in Atlanta.
Yeah, I came home.
It would have made more sense if you said I was in Atlanta and somebody. Right. That I could see.
I'm like, what's good, handsome? I was like,
fam.
Who you talking?
No.
Oh, that's some cool shit. Oh, that's some cool shit now. Oh, okay. It was short lived. It had about 6-7 year run. It was out of there.
6 or 7 years. That's 6 or 7 years too many.
Yeah.
You're not actually cruising for a fella.
Right.
You know
so vax that thing up, right? My issue is, among other things, people you and I know. Who's on Twitter. So again, I got to be careful following your lead on Twitter. I try to make my posts real ambiguous, ambivalent, generic.
Yes, please.
And I said, I posted the video. So I said, wow, who paid for this? You know what I'm saying? And then somebody you and I both know hit me back was like, I'm glad they did it. And I was like, oh, you can't co-sign this.
Really?
That's pandering of the highest.
But it's not even good.
You got to meet. They talking about you got to meet people where they're at. Our community is being decimated.
Oh,
what people are there who think that this is the hotness?
Right. That's like remember the strippers for Biden or whatever that was. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Remember, like there was like go to the poll. Yes, go to the poll. It's like, come on, fam. Like, we're better than this though.
I mean, like, who is that reaching?
Right.
The person you thought that was reaching is
Can't vote.
not voting.
Right? No, can't vote.
Or can't.
Can't vote.
Yeah.
Either because they're too young to vote, or they literally cannot vote.
Or they cannot vote.
Cannot vote.
Prohibited. They
Prohibited from voting. They're not allowed to vote. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not reaching the people who you think it is.
Like who? But this song, you obliterate my classic with using the same person who made it a classic. That's some weird type of wormhole type of, a fried egg on a chicken sandwich type of thing. Like it don't match. It's not supposed to go together. Like I'm expecting that to be a commercial on TV with like,
like the Burger King man.
Like,
That's right.
Yeah. Not the actual guy.
That's supposed to be like Weird Al Yankovic doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like not the dude that made the song in the first place.
And so he comes out and say, he wanted to do something positive for the community and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, fam, that. So now so a couple things that I take issue with. So it's for a dating app. But now you're equating
getting the vaccination to be getting that ass.
That's too much.
So I was on a dating app. I was vaccinated.
You're not even. I could see if it was a joke like safe sex, like Salt and Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about safe sex, baby. And that joke made sense. Mm-hmm. And it was a bop, and it hit, and the lyrics flowed, and it was really informative and educational. I could see that. But you trying to equate. You don't even. Safe sex is not even a piece in this little song.
Wasn't a condom in the joint.
Nah.
So I got the vaccination, but now I got HPV.
Yeah, wow, jeez. I got the wrong facts. Oh, jeez, Justin. But I put on Twitter, man. So if they're gonna do this, they might as well go all the way and start recruiting, because I want to know where the money came from, because that wasn't cheap.
Right.
So they need to. I had a short list of joints they need to redo.
Okay.
Keep the campaign going.
What songs?
So first, I'm gonna try to do it from memory. First was
I got one off the top of my head. Go ahead.
Nelly.
Okay.
It's shot in here. I am. It's shot in here.
So shot in.
Yeah, so shot.
So shot in here.
Exactly. All right, another one was my favorite, Ludacris, What's Your Fantasy? So the video is What's Your Efficacy?
Wow.
The doctor's like, I want to stick you from your head to your toes. And then Luda's like, so good. I had it written. So good, I don't want to leave. But I got to know what's your efficacy? You know what I'm saying?
I got one. Montel Jordan. This is how we shoot it.
Oh, nice. I had an obvious one. Missy Elliott, Shot Boys. Shot Boys. Maybe you got
what I want. Yeah, I like it.
Another obvious one, Magic Stick, Lil' Kim.
I don't even get to change the words.
You don't. That's you don't. I got the magic stick.
I get shot once, I got shit twice.
Yeah.
That don't even change.
Yeah, you ain't even got to change it.
That's not even a sellout.
That's not selling out at all.
Right, that's not all. That's just
using your song.
Right, you're using your song for the purposes of repurposing it. That's perfect.
And then the last one, my favorite, going back to Cali, two versions, the LL version. Uh-huh. So it's I'm getting vaxxed in Cali. I'm getting vaxxed in Cali. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait.
Because of the variant.
Special mention from the chat. Baby got vaxxed.
Baby got vaxxed.
I like it.
Nice.
I like it.
Then the Biggie version. I'm getting vaxxed in Cali.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Another honorable mention. Estisha, LL Cool J. Who shot ya?
Also Biggie.
That's Biggie.
That's Biggie.
All right, let's go down the hall.
No, LL Cool J was, I think, I Shot Ya. When he did that joint to wasn't the one where he did that to Cam or somebody like that? He was.
Was it Cam or Royce? Royce 5'9".
That's right.
I can't remember.
LL didn't go with Royce. He didn't go with Royce.
No.
But I Shot Ya, and then he's dressed as a doctor in the video.
Right.
So it's I shot you. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Nice.
What you got? You got one?
The memorable lyric from Wax That Thing Up comes from Mia X, which is hashtagging on Twitter. And she quotes, "If you want to go smash some dude named Scott, go get the shot."
Oh man.
I don't. You know, to be honest, I forgot she was on there. I didn't recognize her for one, and then two, I did not make it to the end of the song.
No, that's literally the
chorus,
the outro. And when the video ends, it's like Wax That Thing Up hashtag smash Scott. If you want to smash a dude named Scott, go get the shot. Because Lil Wayne was busy.
Yeah.
When or how does getting a vaccination equate to your social life and sexual activity going from 2 to 10? Because you're walking around a vaccination card. When does that happen where you can roll? And I mean, listen, I know I'm out the mix in certain scenes, but like, I don't think I could just roll up on something like, "Hey, man, let me holler at you real quick." You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
But
fuck these drinks. I ain't buying no food, fam.
Oh, girl, he got his card and everything.
Oh, he got his card. Girl, he got his card.
He got his card. That's gonna be the joy. He got his card.
He got his card. He gonna get this pussy.
Yeah.
He got his card.
He got his card.
Oh, on the New Orleans streets is that that cost a nice. Well, they got paid a nice $5 million for that.
But the question is, follow the money. Did that come from the app? They a startup.
Well, that $5 million start them up.
Yeah.
What do they get a piece? Do they get a piece of the app?
Yeah, maybe.
It's successful.
Maybe we should come up with a song. Maybe it's our fault. Would you? I mean, so now here's the question: Would you?
What I do well?
Would you get with EU, Sugar Bear, doing the shot?
No.
Oh man.
Nah. I don't know.
For a nice little bag.
If I did, you would know it was me.
Would you write it and just have them perform it?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Produced by ASF.
Right. Lamont would be the new Buckethead. Buckethead 2021. He just put a KFC bucket on his head. No, sir.
Last story, and this is along the line. There's 2 minutes on this. I was trying to pull it up just now. But did you hear? Pfizer just got approved to give you guys a 3rd shot.
The booster shot.
Because you're going to need it. That's what it said.
For the Delta variant.
This is just for all the variants. Just another shot. It's just out of nowhere. Just a 3rd shot. Did you hear that? Did you hear? It's another shot. Your 4th, your 5th, and your 6th.
We might need to get our chief medical correspondent back. I need help. Dr.
I need help. Yeah.
All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk more on that later. Get y'all 3rds. All right, executive producer. Oh,
wait. Hold on a second. Is there any business to be had, or what that money we are talking about?
Oh no, none at all.
Okay, I'm about to say this is pretty much the first show of the week. So where was
they cleaned us out last time?
Where was the reminder?
Oh, there is someone. Let me recognize. Oh, Endo said she couldn't. Oh, boo. I said, can you come on real quick, talk about it? She said, no, because I know what you're going to ask and I don't want to answer it.
Oh, Dr. Rich in the chat. He said, we might not need the 3rd shot. Okay. I'll take that advice.
Oh, Dr. Rich. Is he camera ready?
I don't know. He got can you jump in real quick, Dr. Rich? Just give us a 1 minute why we might not need it.
You don't
put a link in the chat.
Know what I was going to ask. Fool. It's the Endo. She being all scary. What do you say?
I don't know. He might be driving. I haven't seen him respond.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This is what I was doing. I was seeing who sent some money. We did have a couple people send some money, so I'm gonna acknowledge them real quick. But it ain't nowhere near 75.
Okay.
I think it's 2 people actually.
Oh, he said always. Put the link in the chat real quick.
Okay. Rachel and Dana, I think it was. Yeah, so it's not a lot. Not we not at we not at 75. But I appreciate y'all. So y'all two names on S. Disha and R.A. Bell are on the what you call it. All right, let's see this real quick. On the way out, y'all. I was making fun.
Look for the link in the chat. It's about to come up.
Yeah, I was making fun of the most recent news headline I just saw on Twitter, trending topic that Pfizer just got approved for your booster shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Your booster shot, fam.
Your booster shot is now ready, ladies and gentlemen. You're 3 of 5 shots that you're going to need in the next.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Right back to the crib we go.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see if we can Money Will, while we're waiting for that to see his name pop up. Let's Go Live Show. Put some money on it, $5 a slot. Let's Go Live Show on Cash App. Do that and get ready for the 50-50 raffle next week. All right, let's see. All right, real quick. Let's go live right now to Dr. Rip. It's good with you.
Chilling. Just
Wait a minute.
Like it. He's in Cartagena. He's in Cartagena.
They say this is a big rich town.
Yeah.
I just come from the poorest part.
In the power suite, the ghost suite.
Right, we're in the ghost suite.
What's good with you? How you feel?
Oh man, just loving it, man. I'm sitting here rolling, man, looking at the Vax Me Up video.
Oh. So did you approve that? Did they run that by you?
Yo, I put it in the chat, man. You got to reach some people where they at.
That's what everybody been saying. Is that in the manual? Is that in the pamphlet?
Yo, listen, trust me on
in the medical industry.
trust me on this one. Some people are at that level.
Oh wow!
I guess.
Believe it or not, man. Believe it or not. I hate to say it, but
yeah, I guess. All right, so big news.
But real quick, because I know y'all got to go. They're saying they're approving it, or Pfizer's actually trying to get it approved. I don't think the FDA actually sent it through yet.
Okay.
But most people probably won't need it. If you've had COVID and then you got your vaccine, the likelihood that you'll need a booster is very, very slim. Very, very slim. If you got a normal immune system, the likelihood that you will need a booster, also small chance. Right? If you have pre-existing medical conditions, then you should go get your antibodies checked to see if you do need a booster. If you don't have antibodies after 2 shots, then you need a booster. That's basically how it breaks down.
So where do I go to get my antibodies checked? Is there like a Jiffy Lube spot for like human beings or something? Like
a lot of those testing spots have antibody tests available, and so you can get them through those testing spots. It's a simple blood test. It's a little pinch on the finger, drop of blood, and you can get that test done. I know we send them out to people. We've done them, so it's a very simple test, and you can check to see if you got antibodies or not.
So check if you're somebody who's gotten COVID before, had both shots, and have never taken the antibody test, you may not need the booster.
So let me run one back one more time.
Okay.
So if you had COVID and then got vaccinated, fully vaccinated, the likelihood that you will need a booster shot is very, very slim.
Okay, got it.
Okay, cool. So that's the COVID people who actually had COVID. If you've never had COVID and you've been fully vaccinated and have a normal immune system, also small chance that you will need a booster shot.
Got it.
But you should get checked. If you've had a pre-existing condition, diabetes, congestive heart failure, things of that nature, things that weaken your immune system, you should definitely get checked. You're the one that's most likely to need a booster shot.
Got it. Okay.
So that's not necessarily everybody. That's why I say, slow down, Pfizer. Remember, I told you the first time around, I don't trust these motherfuckers. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I don't trust these motherfuckers. So just,
But that's the one you took, though.
Look, I understand the difference between science and sales.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's a t-shirt right there. That's a t-shirt. That's an old t-shirt.
Okay.
So that booster shot, that's referring to like, if the Delta variant type of situation, right? Like that's
most people right now who've had the Pfizer are very decently protected against the Delta variant.
Okay. So are they protected against, like, are we
Same thing
protected?
with Moderna. If you had Johnson
Okay.
& Johnson, go get that checked out.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Lastly, I need you to look into the camera for me.
Wait. Can I get one more question first?
Oh,
before you
yeah.
ask that? So that's the Delta variant, but like, so what happens when like the Southwest variant and like the Spirit and United variants come
Nice.
about?
I knew it. Nice. Yes.
Are we protected?
That's good work.
Thank you. It was there, and I was trying to.
You could ask for an upgrade if you've had your shot.
Okay.
It runs in the family.
Yeah.
Punchlines and hooks.
Hey.
All right. So I need you to do this one favor, because people trust you. You're legitimate. You're credible. And I run into these individuals out in public who, they're on a different page. I need you to say the vaccine is not a cure. Can you say that?
Vaccine is not a cure.
Okay, thank you.
The vaccine is there to do a couple of things. Provide you some additional protection against the virus. And if you do catch the virus, to help you fight and defeat the virus before it causes significant damage to you.
Got it.
It's not a cure.
Appreciate that.
If everybody got vaccinated, however, we wouldn't be having these variants keep popping up because the vaccine would have no place to go. But I understand some people are scared of needles. Some people don't want medicine. Some people just don't want to have a shot. Okay, cool. Just stay protected. Stay indoors. Stay with your
I'm not even talking about those people. Those people we've received enough of your scorn. I'm talking about the people who have got vaccinated and real live think that they're cured. And they say it. I got the cure already. I can come in here without the mask. I mean, this is people I'm running into.
Listen,
I got the cure already.
Listen, you know how we get to those people?
Back that thing.
You get a good thing. You could get back that thing.
All right, I think you've exceeded your time. I appreciate you on the show. Dr. Rich, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace, I love it. I love what y'all doing, man.
Enjoy your vacation.
Enjoy y'all, man.
Enjoy your vacation, because he's clearly, he's in the heights. He's in the heights right there. So.
That's not vacation.
We know.
We know. That's just life.
That's just life. Leaning back with a Cuban button-up shirt on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I mean?
Mixing mojitos. Somebody's over there mixing mojitos.
Reveling over all he's done.
Yeah. Look at all that I actually
look at all he's having.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all.
Real quick, on the way out, just someone new was in here. I can't remember the name, but welcome, newcomer.
Yeah.
And then they don't know where to follow us on social media. There we go, because he was asking the question.
Yeah.
So, yep, there it is.
LGL _ all fun and games. And as well,
money wheel.
You need to change your. Do you have your thing on your screen? Where it has your Twitter handle.
It was up there at the start of the show.
Oh well, whenever we talk, right? I thought.
Like that's how I log in with it on as my username, but I don't know what happened to it. It might be the new program.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Turn the bell notifications on, and also very quickly, let's go to our international female correspondent right now for a quick check-in. She's on the road showing off. I guess she couldn't be outdone. So she had
as not to be outdone. Oh, come on!
Oh, is this where you're at? Is this
what we're doing?
Is Hey Cutie Pie from the chat? She's burning through her international data minutes right now.
Yeah.
This is a $10. This is a $10 shot you're pulling right here.
There goes that money. There goes that money, real money.
Yeah, exactly. This is the data on wherever you're at. Oh, that looks like. Oh yeah, Port Arthur, Texas. That's Port Arthur.
Huh?
Where you, Mississippi?
Yeah, right.
Mississippi.
That's Lake Erie.
Right.
No, this is St. Thomas.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah, we just came back from St. John. We took a ferry over to St. John, and then we went to the place where they filmed Castaway with Tom Hanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so the driver was like, look over there, that's where they filmed Tom Hanks passed away, and they said Wilson.
Oh, that's what they said. That's what they said.
So he wasn't really struggling while he was filming the movie. So
Yeah, right.
He was on the island of St. John. Isn't that lovely? Right.
It's like, what's the show? What's the show with Naked and Afraid? And he'd be, I'm by myself, and it's 30.
Right. It's 30 cameramen all around it, but I can't find a lighter. Yeah. Okay.
Well, enjoy yourself. Be safe. Thank you for checking in. We appreciate it.
All right. I'll talk to y'all next week.
Yeah.
Get your groove back.
Two words. Eye drops. Get you some eye drops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's that.
It's glazed over. They were
Right.
glazed over. All right, here we go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. So, Money Wheel, get down with that. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave a number. Leave a message. We got the phone number. You can call after hours and leave a scathing voicemail.
Leave a comment.
Yeah,
Sure.
comment, opinion, show topic, subject idea, whatever.
Tell us that we funny ASF.
ASF. There it is. All right. On behalf of executive producer Mr. Clarkson down the hall, Studio G, and John Watson, our New York bureau chief, and everybody else that made the show possible, appreciate y'all. Yeah, have a good weekend. Be safe, and do all the things that you wanted to do, even if you shouldn't. All right. There's that. Drunken Fruit. Shout out to drunkenfruit.com and paranelia.com. Please visit both of those sites. Those are our sponsors. And good night.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad official.